Hi guys, this is Jamie. I want to welcome you to my channel today. Today I am going to do a video not at my desk. I'm actually going to show you guys a book outlet haul that I recently got. I wasn't sure if I wanted to show or not because it's not like all coloring books, but I decided some of you out there may be interested in other things besides coloring, so I thought I would show you guys. So I did get a couple coloring related things though. So first things first is I got this book right here, which is Millie Murata's Wildlife Wonders. I'm using my phone to hold my camera, so I apologize about wobbling. Now, I ordered this and I didn't realize I already own it, so yeah, maybe I will be giving this away because I already colored in my copy, but I don't know because it has a little bit of a tear right here, so maybe I won't be giving it away because it's not in the bestest of shape, but all the pages in it are good, so yeah. We will see. Or maybe I'll use it for watercolor or something. But this was one of those I bought on an accident type of a thing. The next thing I got is this. It's called Doodletopia Manga by Christopher Hart. So you can draw, design, and color your own super cute manga characters. And I really like chibi style, and this is definitely chibi style. And I'm not sure what I think about this book. I'm not like the best drawer in the world, but I thought maybe it would help me. I guess if all else fails, I could just color the little things that are inside this book and cut them out for art journaling. I don't know. I haven't decided. I've seen his other drawing books and I like them more, so I'm not sure how I feel about this one. So there is this one, Doodletopia Manga. And then I got this little book. It's called Cut, Paste, and Create a Design Journal. I think it says Ellen or Shakespeare or something like that. So this is kind of like one of those journals that you do things in, or they call them like, I think they're called like wreck this journal type of thing. Like here you create some tribal headwear for these two people. You can do hairstyles on this page. So it's kind of like you just do what the prompts tell you to on each page. Design your own bookends. Sorry. And you could like add stickers or draw or whatever. So that's this one, cut and paste. And this one has, it's not glue bound. It's been sewn in. So if you put water media, it should take it pretty well. The next two books that I got are this one, the Jane Davenport Happy Hour Art Journal and it's called Whimsical Girls. And she has like things you can color, and they're all types of paper. So that's like watercolor paper. That's a different kind of paper. We have tan tone paper. She gives you examples of what you could do on this side, or inspiration. I think this is basically something that you just a book that you play around with. You could treat it like a coloring book, or you can use it for experiment or cutting out images to add into your art journals, or treat it like an art journal. Oops, sorry, I covered the camera. And then I got this one, which is just like the other one, but it has animals. It's called Whimsical and Wild by Jane Davenport. So it has pages with animals in it. There's a tiger, zebra, sea lion, elephant, fox. So yeah, there's that. And in the front there was a timesheet, and the timesheet just says like Monday through Sunday, and you can create like a schedule of when you want to work in this book, and like that way you know what you did on what day. And then the rest of the stuff I got for art journaling or glue booking, and the stuff I'm going to show you kind of took me off guard. I kind of bought them on a whim. First book I'm going to show you is this one. It's really, really thick. Guys, look at that. And it's hardbound. And I mainly got this for glue booking because it has women and just tons of stuff that you can put in glue books. And it's really nice paper and photographs and clothing, and so it's basically a giant book of fashion, more or less. And you can just do different stuff with it, which is a really fun idea. And with it being so thick, you could really just do whatever you wanted. So there's this one. It's called the Coveteur, Private Spaces, Personal Style. And then I got this one. It's smaller. It's hardbound. It's called New York in Bloom. And this one really surprised me. I really like it. You could actually transform this one into an art journal because almost every single page has the background built in for you. There's some that are written like that, but you could transform that into your own kind of art journal with words. But look how neat this is. And these books are really expensive on Amazon, and so when you can get them at a discounted rate on Book Outlet, I mean, why not? And who doesn't like floral? Like, look how beautiful that is. So that's this one, New York in Bloom. And I got this one. It's called Born to Dance, and it's by Jordan Matter. So this book is basically full of images of people doing dance poses. So if you're a dancer, you would like this. It's really thick. It's not hardbound, but that's okay. But every single image in here is the dance pose, which you could take out and make into some really fun art journal pages and glue book pages, especially if you like people in your glue books, because they're in interesting and different shapes, which makes it for fun art journaling. So that's called Born to Dance. I also got this one. It's called Great Gardens of London, 30 pieces from private plots to palaces. And there's photography by these people down here. And so these are all like gardens in London. And again, I got it basically to art journal with it because I do like a really pretty garden scene. I would love to have a really beautiful garden someday. I don't know if I'd want to maintain a beautiful garden, but I love to go and walk through beautiful gardens and landscapes. So there is this one, Great Gardens of London. Next book I got This one was kind of a bust. I was hoping it was going to be in a fashion book kind of like that other one, but it's not. It's really about if you're a photographer and how to take photos. And there are some usable images I could use for glue booking in here. It wasn't that expensive, so it's not like I lost, but it's not really what I was expecting. It's called One Light Flash. And as you can see, I mean, there's some, but it's mostly just like teaching you how to take photos. And I would just be using it for the photos. Yeah. And there's like a section where it teaches you how to take like photos of women wearing like lingerie and stuff like that, and I probably won't use that, but if all else fails, I can always use the words as patches of word text in an art journal, and there are some useful images in here, so it's not a total bust. And the last 3 books that I got, I was inspired by Dede Willingham's channel. She has some books like this. This one is Abandoned Industrial Places. She turns these into art journals. And these are hardbound books, and they're really big. I was actually surprised how large these were. And I was just pleasantly surprised. This one got kind of banged up, if you guys can see right here and right here. But that's okay. This is what happens when you buy things from Book Outlet. Sometimes things get a little bit scratched and dented. But these books retail for about $25 a piece on Amazon. So a little bit of dentedness isn't going to bother me. But yeah, this one is all different industrial places, and you can use these, like this scene you could cut out and put some of those dancers in here, and that would look really cool. That one, and you could take these images out and put them in like a sketchbook, glue it into a sketchbook, or you could actually work in this book if you wanted to. So that's this one, Abandoned Industrial Places. And then I got this one, Abandoned Sacred Places. This one's by Lawrence Jaffe. This one was by David Ross. This one actually has a cover. So this is different sacred places that you could transform into art journaling pages. And this paper is really thick and nice. Great photos. Like I said, if you guys have never seen Dede Willingham's channel, you should check her out. She does a lot in these abandoned places books, and she like blacks out the sky and makes them look like they're like galaxies going into other worlds and things like that. It's really cool. And then the last one that I got is Abandoned Wrecks, and this is by Chris McNabb, and this one has a cover as well. So this one's really cool because there's lots of old like airplanes and helicopters, and look at that. That looks really cool. Look how colorful. Underwater stuff. Trains. Yeah. And when I look at things like this, I look at it in color perspective, not necessarily an object perspective. It helps me when building a glue book or an art journal. But I just thought I would pop on and share these things with you guys. I know not all of you guys are into art journaling, but some of you guys might be. And I know that these abandoned books are very, very expensive on Amazon. And if you want these, I would suggest you get on Book Outlet to get them. And like I said, some of these books were a bust and some of them were really nice. So, yeah. And I will have another Book Outlet haul coming. I probably won't be able to film it till June, but that one will be just coloring books. So I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe. I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.